Hello. I wanted to bring you something a little different today. We are not big eating out people, only because we reserve our eating out for when we travel, but also because it's costly, especially when you're trying to feed a family of 4, and probably more importantly because I can't control the caloric details of the meal. Often there's a lot of sodium, a lot of carbs, a lot of sugars, a lot of calories. Ever since I started my GLP-1, I really do prefer to eat at home. However, I had somebody in the comments ask me, if you had to eat out, what would you eat? And I wanted to do a real easy, something that's accessible to, I think, a lot of people, which is Chick-fil-A. And I thought, well, let me show you what I would get for breakfast here at Chick-fil-A and maybe even lunch. And it's a super easy order. It definitely packs in protein and it keeps it low calorie. So let's go ahead and pull up to Chick-fil-A and let me show you what I am getting today. A quick side note, I did not try to get something off of their menu. I actually have to do a special order to make sure that I was getting the most protein and that I was keeping it low calorie.
Can I start it for you?
Hi, good morning. I'm gonna do a special order, please. If I could get an English muffin with egg white, American cheese, and bacon.
Okay.
And then if I could also bother you for a large ice water.
Any sauce or jelly?
Nope, that's it.
It'll be $4.91.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
I have bacon and egg white muffin and a large water.
You got it, sir. You saw what I ordered. And one of the things that I got was a large ice water. What do you think this is for? If you guessed, for my electrolytes, that's exactly what it's for. Watermelon salt is one of my favorite element electrolytes. Just dump it in my water. Give it a mix. Tastes just like the ocean. There we go. Oh, that looks so good. I love a melty cheese. There's my bacon. Look at this. Oh, American cheese. Ooh, look at that. And some bacon. It's there. It's just hiding. Look at that egg white. That's a nice, big, thick egg white. That's where a lot of our protein's coming from. We're getting our carbs and energy from the English muffin. We're getting that saltiness and creaminess from the cheese, and obviously still getting some protein from our bacon. So the way that I special order this makes this breakfast sandwich 270 calories. I'm giving you a breakfast sandwich under 300 calories with 18 grams of protein. 18 grams of protein. So that's what I would have for breakfast if I ate out at Chick-fil-A. Oh my word, it is so busy at Chick-fil-A for lunch. Probably not the best time to come, but I wanted to come through. I told you guys I was going to be eating out for breakfast and lunch. I looked through the menu in advance and I am ordering off the menu. No special orders for lunch, exactly how it comes. It is so high protein, it completely surprised me. When I looked at the ingredients, I found out why. So let me place my order and then I'm going to show you guys what I got.
Chick-fil-A, can you start it for you?
Hi, can I please order a cup of your chicken tortilla soup?
Okay.
Can I get your kale side salad?
Okay.
Can I get a medium ice water? Got my order. Does your Chick-fil-A give you a little mint? Mine does. Mint to be. I don't eat them. My daughter loves them. So after she finishes her dinner, she's allowed to have a mint. Here is my soup. This is a cup. And I want to show you what it looks like. Okay, it's hot. It's got corn, it's got chicken, peppers, but a lot of the protein in this soup is coming from the surprise ingredient, navy and black beans. That's why this cup of soup, this is 1 cup, it's so high in protein. Look at that. They do not hide the beans. This is so rich and creamy. There is chunks of chicken in here, corn. Honestly, just all the good things that we should be eating. It is creamy and spicy. 1 cup of the soup is going to be 350 calories. The best part, it's got 18 grams of fiber. For women, the recommended daily fiber intake is 25 grams. You're pretty much almost there if you eat 1 cup of this soup. And the protein is the best part. 25 grams of protein for this cup of chicken tortilla soup. This is amazing. And it's so, so good. To go along with my soup, I got the Kale Crunch Salad. This is kale, green cabbage. It's already tossed in an apple vinaigrette with Dijon mustard, and you finish it off with some roasted crunchy almonds. I wanted to have something green, make sure that I had something green, so this definitely helps me meet that criteria. Look how beautiful that is. And this is a generous portion. This is a great lunch. For this salad, 170 calories. I am getting 4 grams of fiber here, and I am also getting 4 grams of protein. So between my salad and my soup, I am getting almost 30 grams of protein just in this one meal, and I am keeping it low calorie. So that was my breakfast and my lunch eating out at Chick-fil-A. It is confession time for me. I will not having dinner at Chick-fil-A because I already had a meal in mind prepared for dinner. I'm making the viral sweet potato bowl, and I have to make it tonight because my avocado is going to go bad. But I am going to include here what I would order at Chick-fil-A if I would have finished the day and had my dinner there. So what I would order from Chick-fil-A for dinner would be the chicken club on a multigrain bread. It comes with grilled chicken, pepper jack cheese, bacon, lettuce, and tomato. And I would eat it just like that. I would not get the fries. I would order it with a crispy Diet Coke. So that's my day of eating out at Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna include the macros here for the day. I am definitely under 1,400 calories and over 80 grams of protein for the day. Friendly reminder, I am not a doctor, I'm not a dietitian. Always consult with your medical team before making changes to your diet. I'm just a girly showing you realistically what I would eat if I had to eat out for all 3 meals of the day. So this was my day of eating out at Chick-fil-A for all 3 meals. If you would like me to do this at a different restaurant, drop it in the comments. Tell me what restaurant should I visit next and show you what I am eating for all 3 meals of the day. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider joining us. Also hit the like, and if you will hype this video so that it can help push it out to other people that might find it helpful, I would appreciate it. Thanks for always being here. Let's keep losing, friends. Bye.